Yo, what's up guys? It's JaviGlocks back at it again with another video. Going to be installing JaviGlocks suppressor height night sights on my Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. So guys, let's unbox this. My trusty old Smith & Wesson M&P knife. Pop that open. It's my box cutter. There we go. Pretty cool. Let me see what else in the box. Trash. Okay, put that aside. So guys, before we get started, you are gonna need three things. Well, two are essentials. One of them is your own preference. The first one, you're gonna need a tool to push or to unscrew the sight, the front sight. So I got this tool on Amazon for like 10 bucks, I think like 2 years ago. And I can remove the base pads off magazines and remove the sight and remove some of the pins with this one. You are going to need, guys, a sight pusher. And Amazon or eBay does have this. Well, when I got it, it was like around 55 bucks. I'm pretty sure by now it has gone down in price. It is a Vism sight pusher. So you don't have to, but you can put these polymers inside here, guys, just so you don't want to scratch your gun. If you do not want to scratch your gun. If you don't really care, then I mean, by all means, right? It's up to you. So one thing you do want to notice, guys, is that up here on the sight pusher, you do have a little ruler up here, just so you can kind of align the rear sight to the very middle of the firearm. There you go. You can barely see it, but it's there. Now that I have my tool set up, let me put that aside. And I'm gonna clear my firearm, guys. This is my daily carry, and I just got home to my package. So remove the magazine. She's loaded. Remove that round. Empty and clear. So the bullet aside. You do not want to get any accidents, so put that aside. For this part, guys, what you're gonna want to do is remove the slide. If you don't know how to do it, go look up a video. I can't show y'all YouTube policies. Remove the slide, put the frame to the side, remove the barrel and the spring. You should already know, if you're a Glock owner, you should already know how to do all this stuff. So the screws right up here, see right there? So literally just align the tool right there, align it. And usually, guys, from the Glock store, from the Glock factory, they don't really come tight, the sights, so it's already very loose. So just want to loosen it up and now get this thing ready, which is pretty cool. This tool is pretty cool, guys. It is easy to use and it is very, very convenient. So basically, guys, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to line your sights with the sight pusher just enough, guys, to the point where it will not scratch your firearm, because you do not want your firearm to get scratched, or you do not want your frame to get bent at all. You do not want that, and do not take that risk. So I see I right this a little high, so I lower this up a little bit, and there you go. My sights are gonna sit a little high, a little lower in the sight pusher. So that for me is perfect right there. Now what I'm gonna wanna do, I'm gonna wanna line my sight with this line up here, this line right there. I'm gonna wanna line it, that way it'll be perfectly aligned. Now I'm gonna have to do it off camera, or like not at the best angle for y'all, just so I can do it right. So push this one down, so you can, there you go, and then tighten these up from the side. There you go. Now that is getting tight there, and you do not want to over tighten it, guys, either. So there you go. You see that? It is not the straightest, but it's there. You do not want to over tighten. Now what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to turn this lever over here to whatever side you want to turn it. Now while turning it, guys, you want to make sure this side pusher is not touching your frame at all, because if it is, it could damage your firearm. So there you go. You see mine's not touching the frame at all, so therefore my firearm will not be damaged. Now be sure you are using glasses when doing this, guys, because this sight could pop off and hit one of your eyes and you can lose your eyesight. So do it with precaution. This sight came out pretty easy. This is the first sight that comes out that easy. It's already out, basically. There you go. It's out. Push it up a little more. There you go. It's out. Now what I'm gonna want to do, guys, push this side out. It's already out. Throw it to the side. Leave it alone right there. Don't lose it. You might want to use it in the future. You never know. So don't lose it. Now what I'm gonna want to do, guys, is open my JaviGlocks package. Open that up. And I'm gonna get to the packaging in a minute. It's your average JaviGlocks packaging. If you never bought from JaviGlocks before, it's just a bunch of stickers and your owner's manual. This time I did not get any stickers, which is sad. There you go, the stickers right there. Y'all can see it, stickers right there. So what you're gonna wanna do is open this up like this. Take out the rear sight, if that's what you're using first. Remove the rear sight. Now you're gonna wanna align it right there. Just put it in as best as possible. So again, let me kind of show y'all that's the rear sight right there, JaviGlocks. So guys, be sure, guys, whenever you remove your rear sight, make sure you add some lube to it, guys, because you never know when's gonna be the next time you're gonna remove that sight. So you wanna add some lube to prevent any rust, all right? I've been doing this for years now, guys, and this thing never rusts thanks to that lube that I put on it when I first get my sights like this. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, is basically gonna wanna align this to the point where my Glock will still enter with the sight like that. So basically, let me show y'all. Tighten it up, that way your slide will not be falling, and simply tighten that up again. There you go. Seat it down properly. And now let's see how it goes. Let's tighten that up. You want to be patient with it, guys. Remember, you want to align your sight with this up here. You see that line up here? You want to line that up in the middle. Okay, that's a little too hard, guys. So you do not want to have that type of pressure on it. It's a little too hard for me. You do not want to have that much pressure on it. So you're going to want to loosen it up and picking it up a little more because it's giving too much pressure. And that is something you do not want. Trust me, you do not want that. You can break your sight, even though it's Trigicon, it's built well, whatever. You can still break it. So yeah. Alright guys, so I got the sight in there. And if I'm being 100% honest guys, I can sit here and fine tune this thing all day. Alright, so I'm gonna just eye it out. And it looks good already, so I'm gonna just let this thing go. And that's how it's gonna look. So you can see the little cord, the sides, they look evened out as much as possible. You are gonna wanna put as much lube as you can spare guys in there because the sight might be hard to fit into the Glock cutout. But it fit, it looks nice. What I'm not liking guys is the color of my sight. It kinda looks like, I don't know. This is not even out the gun. But whatever, now I'm being a little nitpicking, right? So like I said again guys, if you wanna fine tune it all day, you can. You have the tools if you buy this tool. Now this is when this tool comes in guys. Alright. Now trust me guys when I say put your sights away, you might want it in the future. You never know. You just never know guys, alright? So you might want to put your sight away. Trust me. So, and I'm talking about the original ones. Just pop that out as, like you're gonna see right here. Pop that out right there. See if it wants to focus. Put the tool in the screw and just unscrew it. It's very, very simple. Okay guys, so I finally took the sight out. Now what I'm gonna do, and this is the original Glock sight. What I'm gonna do, I'm just put the screw together. Don't lose that. Put it together and tighten it up. Screw it up together. Now this is not a necessity guys, but it depends on you. You are gonna need some blue Loctite. And don't use a red one unless you do not want it to be removable at all. The blue Loctite and it is removable. I like adding some Loctite to the sights that I'm gonna put in, such as a Trigicon sight, for the simple fact that I do not want to risk my $200 or $150 sight flying off. Alright, so I do not want to risk that. So what I'm gonna do is put some Loctite in this screw over here and just let it sit for a minute. See, that's enough. It's basically just pop, make sure it's the right way, make sure the night sight faces the back of the gun. So basically what I'm gonna do is that, pop that in there, and do not lose your screw like I almost just lost mine. Do not lose it because to find these is gonna be almost near impossible. So guys, it really is that simple. Super simple. It might seem complicated when you're doing it, or when you want to do it you might be scared or nervous, you don't want to break your sight. That's why you want to get a good quality sight guys. There's a bunch of sights out here that, like, I'm gonna name a few. Ameriglow, what is that? There's another brand, Ameriglow, and there's another brand that people use, something like that. It's not Trigicon. That they are like $50 the sights, and they will crack and they will just snap in half if you put a little too much pressure on the rear sight. When you're pushing it, it'll just break, and the screws will get washed out if you tighten too much or too little and stuff like that. So that's why quality is important sometimes guys. And in things like this, buying a quality pair of sights is important because you're gonna have these on probably forever. And I know I'm probably gonna have them on forever, and I don't plan on taking them off anytime soon. So I just buy what I can, and I save some money. Like if you're somebody who doesn't have the money to buy it right now, wait another week, wait 2 weeks. It's okay, just wait. It's worth the waste. Just buy the Trigicon ones. They're the best quality ones, the highest quality ones that I've known of. So yeah, it's that simple guys. Now let me put the gun back together, see how it looks. And I cannot show you all that process either. I'm gonna just throw a barrel on, basically. Throw a barrel back on. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna just dust it a little bit. Right here. A little bit of dust, remove that. Let me see, it has excess lube there, so I don't need to put some lube on. Now what I'm gonna do is put this thing back on, the recoil spring. It's simple. Put that back on. You should be knowing how to do it. If not, I have a video how to do it. Just search up JaviGlocks, how to take down and clean a Glock, or how to strip a Glock down, whatever. And there you go. That's on right there. Now all I gotta do is put it back together. And you should know how to do this too. You should know how to do all of this. Very easy, very simple to do. Now why might one want suppressor height night sights? One, for the looks, it looks way better now. Y'all see it looks beautiful. 2, you might want to have a red dot. 3, you might want to have a suppressor. 4, because you feel like it. Simple. Now me, I might have a red dot and I might have a suppressor soon, so that's why I install these sights. But in reality, I just like how it looks. I could go damn well as fine with these original sights, and I just get a red dot that fits flush, and I will not have a problem with it at all. But honestly, I just like how this looks right here. It's beautiful. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If y'all need any help, hit me on my Instagram. It's gonna be JaviGlocks. And let me know that you're from my channel and you need help for whatever reason, and I'll get at you if I can. So yeah, guys, let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank y'all for watching.